Hello everyone, it's me, Luigi Roxo 7. As promised for you all, I finally have a new video ready. Yay! Alright, so let me tell you guys what this mode in Donkey Kong Country Returns HD is all about. As you guys can see, let me turn up not turn the volume too much. Alright, so first you're gonna be like, Luigi, didn't you 200% of this game already? I have. But I accidentally deleted the wrong file like 2 weeks ago or so. I was starting this new mode, turbo mode, and I accidentally deleted my 200%. So the 187%, I have this little dot here, that one there, that's for some levels in mirror mode, which basically only gives DK one hit and then he dies. So it's kind of like the original, DKC games. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So don't worry. Just pretend that's 200%. I have beaten the game. I've even showed some of you guys on Discord, be like, Luigi, you showed us some of you guys who I've shown this to, you guys know what I'm talking about. I have beaten the game 100%, 200%. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Just pretend it says 200%. Look at there, turbo mode, 59%. I've done about 60% of this mode, and boy, it is brutal. Brutal. What I'm actually going to do, sorry about that. What actually I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on the world map. Also, watch how fast this loads. Watch this. Boom. In the original release over a year ago, this probably took like 7 to 10 seconds just to get to the file select screen to the world map. This update really speeds up the game, and it shows. But anyway, so as you guys can, let me go to the summary. And like I said, ignore the time. Not time attack. Ignore the missing mirror mode. So I actually skipped the first couple of worlds because I wanted to get the hard stuff out of the way. So look at that, World 6 Cliff, 100% done, everything. Factory, except my favorite world, favorite level, Foggy Fumes. That's the final. Actually, no, it's not. It's the second silhouette level. There's one more silhouette level in the volcano world. But Factory is done with turbo mode, except that level. Volcano is done, and the bonus world Cloud is done. Oh, let me just say right now, to those who already know on Discord, some of you do, some of you don't know, the Golden Temple, the final level in the game, this was in the original Wii version as well as the 3DS version, and then these bonus levels were also in the 3DS version. The original Wii game did not have the bonus 8 levels here, these other 8. Golden Temple on turbo mode. Oh my God, guys. This probably took me, this is not a joke, not exaggeration. This is not like a troll. It took me between 9 and 10 hours to get turbo mode on this specific level. You guys are probably like, Luigi, why did you torture yourself? It's like, well, I wanted to get the hard stuff done out of the way before tackling the rest of the game. That's why I got Cloud World, Volcano World, and Factory World, except for the first level. And now, just recently, I finished up Cliff World. So I have the hardest stuff in the whole game out of the way. So like Forest, all these. Cave, I did a couple in Cave. I did all the temple levels first, as you can tell. Like World 3, I just did the temple level. That's it. World 1, I did the first level, the first minecart level, and then the cave level. Same for Beach. I did the cave level, and I did the Tidal Terror. I'm actually going to show a couple of clips to show you guys what I'm talking about, how crazy this mode is. But yeah, so I've got over half the game, over half of this mode completed. And boy, I probably spent, just on the Golden Temple level, I spent 9 to 10 hours. So probably total, I've probably spent 20 hours in this mode, if not more. And I've I've just gotten over halfway, like 59%. It's wild. Anyway, let me put my phone down for a second. I'm going to show you guys couple of clips to show you guys how insane this is. All right, so I'm gonna do the Golden Temple level. This is the one that took me 10. Just keep in mind, I'm making this look easy in this clip because it's, well, recorded on my Switch 2. Just look at this. Look how fast everything moves. Look at this. This is fast. And this was probably like 150 attempts or something. I don't even know. Good Lord, this was difficult as hell. There you go, and I beat it. It's like, oh my God. I screamed the moment that I beat that. It was like, holy cow. Let's do another level. Here's another one. This is the temple level in World 4. I almost did this damageless. Like, look at this. Look how fast everything is moving. It's like, holy crap, man. Yeah, right there. One hit, the whole level. That's wild, man. That was another really hard level. And as you guys can see, here's another level. This is from World 2. This is Tidal Terror. If you guys can tell, the timer in the bottom corner, I'll talk about it after this is over. I made that look easy. Anyway, so you guys can probably tell, let me do one more. Let's do, this is the temple level in World 7. And you guys also can see I'm using Dixie. That's another thing. She's in the game too, which is awesome. See, I took a hit there, which was really stupid, but I'm like, whatever. Just keep going. That one's actually really tight. But yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, this mode is insane. I mean, just those 4 clips alone, you guys can tell how fast all the obstacles, enemies, DK himself, you know, Diddy or Dixie on your back, everything is moving at like, I think like triple the speed of the regular, or if not triple speed, it's easily double speed. And then you saw the timer in the corner. Let me actually show you guys something real quick. So let's use Dixie. Just look at, I'll show you the timer in the bottom corner. So as you guys already see, the movement of everything, even like, what's that pig's name? Professor Chops, that guy. He's just like standing there and he's like moving fast. So the timer in the corner here is actually like, that's normal speed, right? And you have to beat the timer before it gets to 0, as you guys saw in my clips. And so the game itself is sped up, but this timer is regular. That's why I think most of them, except a couple levels, are under a minute. You guys see the... And then it turns negative, and then you basically lose the gold thing. So yeah, there you go, guys. Like I said, this mode is insane. And it's probably still going to take me another couple weeks, you know, or a month, because of you can see my reflection. Ooh, hello. But yeah, like this is insane. This mode is insane, and it's just, man, it is tough as nails. I've seen people like of videos that they did this in like late January and they already got it done. I'm like, how do you guys do this in like a few days? Like, this is taking me weeks. This is taking me months to do this. This is insane. Like, bro. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, the turbo mode in this game. The turbo mode is wild. But yeah, there you go, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have the game, And again, this is not exclusive to Switch 2. You guys can play this on the Switch 1. So if you guys have the game, have you tried it out? And if you do have the Switch 2 version, do you like the improved enhancements? I didn't talk about the enhancements at all. But the game runs better. Dixie is in the game now as a playable like character, but she really rides on DK's back just like Diddy does. But there's so many cool things in this game that they added. So, especially the turbo mode and Dixie being playable. It's wild. Oh, you know, that's another thing. Before I forget, guys, let me show you one more clip. I almost forgot. And this is cool. Dixie also allows for crazy shortcuts. Here's the second half of the time attack in the very first level. Watch this massive shortcut that Dixie can do. Check this out. Check this out. So you're supposed to pound this DK thing here with Diddy and go in the background. Boom. You can just cut through that whole section and just destroy the shiny gold time. It's wild. Look at my time. Watch this. 33 seconds. Like, what? I beat the shiny gold time by like 19 seconds. Look at that. Now, you might think, oh, well, like Luigi, that's like 23 seconds. Yeah, but the shiny gold, 57 is the regular gold time, and the 53.00 was the cutoff for the shiny gold time. So I beat the shiny gold time by 19 seconds, and I guarantee there's other shortcuts like that in the game for other levels, but that's the regular time attack. I didn't want to focus on that. I just wanted to put that in real quick. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think on this update. It's massive, it's huge, it's difficult as hell. Probably one of the most difficult things I've ever played in any video game. That includes time attack, which was included in the original game from 15 years ago. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, take care. Thankfully, it's Friday night, so I don't have to go to work, but I have to go to work tomorrow and Sunday night. And hope you guys have a safe weekend. Be safe, take care. And I'm hoping to get my next video out by probably the Mario Tennis Fever one. I'm going to do that one next. If I don't get it out by next week, I'm going to do it hopefully by the week after. So stay tuned for that. You all, everybody, take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Sub, like, all that good stuff. You guys know the drill. And I'll see you guys next time. Luigi Rocks 07 out.